You probably already know that a pink lightsaber or a magenta lightsaber is a rare lightsaber blade color. In Star Wars canon, Cal Kestis may optionally wield a magenta-bladed lightsaber in the video game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's not required, it's just one of the kind of fun blade color options available. And that's actually the first time that we've seen a magenta-bladed lightsaber in Star Wars canon, so that was our introduction right there. Now, we had previously seen some magenta-bladed lightsabers in what's now considered Star Wars Legends. So Mara Jade's first lightsaber emits a magenta blade, and also in the video game Star Wars The Old Republic, which came out in 2011, there's a kind of pink-bladed or, magenta-bladed lightsaber option in that game. Now, that game has a wide variety of lightsaber colors available and some kind of different effects too, like lightsabers with black cores in them. So it's not really surprising that the game would have something, like the pink color available as well. In Star Wars canon, we just have this kind of optional Cal Kestis lightsaber blade color. That's currently, the only time we've seen that in Star Wars canon so far. It wouldn't be surprising, if we end up seeing more pink lightsabers in the future, magenta. And in Star Wars Legends, the main kind of specific lightsaber that we've seen in Star Wars Legends is Mara Jade's first lightsaber. And she constructs this lightsaber using this kind of special kyber crystal that Emperor Palpatine had given her, because she is serving as Emperor's hand at this time when she's wielding the lightsaber. And then, so we have that as the one instance in Star Wars Legends. And then the other one I talked about, it's just a playable option in the video game Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, have you ever heard about Darth Vader's pink lightsaber? Okay, some fans like to debate this, talk about this. Some of the original trilogy movies, if you kind of look at some versions of those movies, it may look a little bit like, at least in some scenes, he's wielding a pink lightsaber. I don't know if you've ever had that thought. I've had that thought for sure in the past, but there's lots of threads and things out there about that. Now, in an official capacity, according to Star Wars canon, Darth Vader has not wielded a pink-bladed lightsaber. He's always wielded a crimson-bladed lightsaber. So that kind of clears it up according to Star Wars canon, but the visual effects of the day, especially back in the 70s and 80s, they were just kind of getting used to making lightsabers, and they did that through a process called rotoscoping, and there was some different imperfections, and things could look kind of a little bit different in different scenes, so that's probably what was going on there. But if you want to talk more about that, feel free to comment below about Darth Vader's pink lightsaber. All right, how about real pink lightsabers? So real pink lightsabers are certainly available. They can be a pretty popular color with custom lightsabers. And, people will get them just to get something that's a little bit different, because it is a less conventional color, a little bit less common. The color of the pink can range too. That's one of the neat things about custom sabers. We've got a wide variety of colors available, and you can get, anything from like a hot pink or a bright pink, kind of like what I have here, to more of a dark pink or a magenta. And, some fans will even use a pink lightsaber in a baby gender reveal party. So, that's one of those parties where people gather like friends and family together, and, they have the baby gender reveal, and it sometimes the reveal is to, themselves and the people there. Sometimes it's mainly for the people there, but so they'll illuminate a pink lightsaber to indicate that it's going to be a baby girl, and often a blue lightsaber if it's going to be a boy. Or I've seen several videos of people doing this, so it's something that some fans have chosen to do. Now, pink and magenta lightsaber color theory. So first of all, pink is actually a pale shade of red. I don't know how often we kind of think about it that way, but it definitely is. And magenta is a bit darker, so it's more of a purplish red. And pink or magenta, it could kind of connote charm, femininity, compassion, and unconventionality. So those are kind of some words you may associate with the pink color. So that's just a bit of a look at the pink lightsaber blade color. It's very uncommon in Star Wars canon, but I know a lot of fans, enjoy having this color lightsaber. It's a little bit less conventional, and it's a fun color to have too. So feel free to comment below about pink lightsabers.